Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and so now I'm going to use the Polygel set that I used before. So it's by Makartt. I'm not going to use extensils this time, the dual forms. Today I'm going to use the forms. Looks like this. You can get it from Sally's. So today I'm going to decide to use the bright white, not bright white, sorry you guys. I think I'm going to do the natural pink. So this is a natural pink. And I have the brush also, I could use this one. And I also have another brush too as well. I'm going to use the top coat and the base. And then I'm going to get rid of this. So, gonna take this one out so you can see how it looks. Brush. So this is the brush. Okay. Alright, so this is the quick dip kit that I was talking about the video before this video that I did on live. Let me get rid of these. So this is the kit you can get from Sally's. It's like 40 something bucks for it. So I'm not going to use the dual forms like I told you. I'm going to actually use the forms. So let me show you what comes in the kit. So it has this little plastic container that it comes with it that you can put the powder in, and you can use it to dip. And you can dip in to put the actual powder acrylic in. It comes with a rose petal pink, a cream soda color, okay, and it comes with instructions. I'm gonna look at that. Just gonna just sit it off to the side for right now. It also comes with 4 bottles. I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so you got the nail primer. You have the nail base and top gel. Okay. Okay. And you have the gel activator. And you have the brush cleaner. Okay. So I'm not going to use these just yet. Okay. I'm going to open this so it can actually be open because I'm going to do the gel first. Okay. I'm going to take this loose real quick. Ooh. All right. There you go. Okay. Before I do anything, okay, I'm going to use this little container that I have here. So I'm going to push this off right here to the side. Okay, so I'm applying the gel first. This is the base. This is what I'm going to have to do for the gel. Okay, this I'm going to actually add alcohol, 50%. Okay, move most of the stuff to the side, and I'll get it once I get ready to do the next step. How about this? I'll just put it over here, out of the way. And I'm thinking about doing a little glitter at the end. Okay. So first and foremost, you do want to paint the gel base first. So I'm going to do all the nails. You just want to make sure you have enough on all nails. I already cleaned my nails up already, so I cleaned it, buffed it, and pushed the cuticles to get and cleaned it out good already. So I already did that, prepped that already before I can start anything. So I'll make sure I got that out of the way first. Okay. Set that off to the side. And now I'm going to use the UV light, that which I have right here. And I'm going to do that for 30 seconds. So while it's going, right after I finish, I'm going to apply all of the forms to the nails. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do one at a time. Okay. One at a time. There we go. So it has like a little part where you can rip. Take off the middle piece. And you want to get it directly under your nail. You can bend it a little bit to get it how you want. Make sure you place it directly. And line up the little line in the center with your nail. Try to get it all the way under your nail. Okay, so as you can see, that's how it looks. All right, so just pinching the bottom part just a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna take the brush. I am fine. I am fine. And you take this in, a little spatula. So I have the camera down so it can stay focused on the nails, so you could actually see me doing the nails. That's why I have the camera down instead of up. But once I'm finished, I definitely can, so you can see everything. So I'm gonna take this part off. I'm only doing one hand today as well. Just want to let y'all know that. So this is how the pink look. Let me turn it to the side so you can see how it looks. This is how the dress looks. Okay. All right. I see somebody wrote. Thank you. All right, so this is the pink. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just push it out just a little bit. I'm gonna start at the very bottom right here. This gel is really thick, you guys. Thanks. I'm just kind of cleaning the brush, bringing the brush just a little bit in there. Okay, now I'm just going to smoothen out this gel. I have to bring it closer so you can see. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just kind of pushing the gel a little bit closer to the cuticle. So I'm just kind of smoothing it out on both sides. That's what I'm doing. Just smoothing it out. Just need a little bit more alcohol. All right, just bringing it out a little bit. So I'm just trying to bring it more to the edge on both sides. The good thing about this gel that I noticed, with gel versus anything else you use, especially acrylic, can't you don't have enough time to really do what I'm doing, actually lining it up and making sure that everything's even out. That's pretty much what I'm doing. It's looking pretty good, you guys. Just gotta. All right, so I'm just kind of trying to line up both sides. Another thing is the sticker is just moving just a little bit, you guys. Bear with me. It's my first time, so pretty good for the first time. Look how that looks so far, you guys. What do y'all think? right. So this is what I'm going to show you by muking it. I'm going to push this part more in on the side. Oh, oh man. It's all right though. Still got to go back in and straighten it up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put it under the light. I just wanted to kind of smoothen it out just a little bit. Ooh, before I do it. I'm trying to just even it out a little bit so I won't have to do as much. And tell you the truth, you guys, my sticker is moving, so I have to keep moving it back so it can stay in one place. So I'm gonna let this first part dry for 60 seconds. I want to try the acrylic, but I think this one is much nicer though, right here. It's easier. You ain't got to worry about it drying so quick. You know, you have more time to fix it the way you want it. You get to move around everything and, go back and make it smooth and so forth. Almost finished. I'm going to just add a little bit more gel to the top. So it looks like you add some more. You just add just a little bit more. I'll close this up to the top area. So far, it's coming out good, you guys. I kind of like this one better than the dual form. Seems like this one you can actually see for yourself if you have enough in certain areas. So I'm going back and bringing it back some. So glad I tried the gel before trying another. Start trying acrylic. But when you're new with this, you have it everywhere. If you do the acrylic and you're not, you gotta master it first. So I'm happy that I did this first. Still loose on the bottom. So I'm just trying to blend it in, push it where I want it to go. What I noticed though, doing it this way, maybe I should have added, I added enough. I think the thing is that I added a little too much because I have a little extra left. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna dump that part. I'm not gonna replace it. I'm just gonna put it right here where I can pick it back up. So the next nail, go back on top. Just kind of straighten this part up. And now just sit another 60 seconds. Almost done, you guys. It's almost done. Okay. Now we can remove this part and see how it looks. Ooh. It's really attached to this form here. I have a towel here as well. Just want to clean the brush off just a little bit. Okay. So let's take a look at this one now before I move forward. So it came out pretty good. Let me just file it up on the side just to see. Oh wow, you guys. I really don't have to do too much filing. Actually pretty good. Came out pretty good. Kind of like the coffin shape type, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to do the best to get it the way I like it. So I don't have a drill file, but I'm gonna shape it up as best I can to make it as smooth as I can. Then off to the next nail. I think I did pretty good with the form than the actual dual form. I think I did. I'm about to show you just a minute. Now I did the gel before with the dual form, but this one I feel pretty good because it's actually, oh, this one feels like it's really strong compared to the one that before. So cleaning it up so you could just kind of see it a little bit. That's how it came out. You can see, as you can see the side, it is strong. So now I'm gonna do the next nail. So I'm just putting it directly all the way underneath my nail. And I'm lining up the one line in the middle of the sticker with my nail. So that's what I'm doing. Just bringing it all the way underneath my nail. Making sure it's all the way underneath my nail. All right, you guys, I got. There you go. There we go. Just trying to make sure it's all the way completely in there before I seal the bottom part. That's all I was doing. All right. It's there. So make sure that it's right under there. Okay, next now. Close this back up so the air won't get in that. Put the gel down on the base. Let's go smooth that out right there. Now, you want to make sure you don't have too much alcohol on there. It's kind of bringing it back down, bringing it up where I want it to be. I'm just trying to smooth it out. Just kind of brush it back a little bit. Just patting it down and lining up the sides. Just bringing it and line, just basically lining it up. Okay, I'm trying to bring it out as much as I can. Pushing it back to the line that I wanted to stop it at. Now I'm going to cure this one and do another coat. I think the more coats you do makes it stronger. From looking at the first nail that I just did, when I did it with the dual form, I only applied it one time. I didn't apply a second layer over the first layer. So far, I'll give it a thumbs up. It looks pretty good. So I'm waiting until this one dry first, and then I'm going to add the next one. All right. So I'm going to add this next one. Remember, I had a little bit left on the side on a piece of paper. It's right here. I'm just going to pick that up with this little spatula I have here. It's just a little bit, but I'm going to add some more also from the tube as well. Just pushing out just a little bit. So I really don't need as much. So now I'm just going to add more to this end. I'm just going to pat it down in the shape of the nail and work it back. Work it back, work it down all the way down. I'm just trying to even out the gel. The gel is not as even out as I want it to be. Okay. So I'm gonna cure this one real quick. 60 seconds again. And the reason why I'm doing one nail at a time is to make sure that it comes out as my desired shape and it comes out good. You gotta remember this is polygel, so a polygel is not cure until you actually put it in the UV light. So it's gonna be all over the place if you're trying to go to every nail and do it and then cure it. So you have to do one nail at a time. All right. So what I'm gonna do is just take this off. And the nail is there. And remove all the rest of this excess tape. Now we can shape it up. And another thing I like about the polygel is it's softer. So it's not like acrylic. It's softer and it's easy to file. That was another thing I noticed too about it. It's very easy to file. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's looking good. Just gotta shape the top to the top now. Gotta make sure everything even out. Okay. Let me just dust this off. Okay. And this is the nail. Came out pretty good. I'm not the best filer in the world, but it's okay. Next nail. I'm just basically lining it up like I did out the two of them over there. Just kind of lining it up like that, okay? Apply the gel. And I'm so basically lining up the gel and I'm stopping it where I want it. So I'm stopping it at number 3. For each nail, I am stopping it at number 3. So as I don't know if you can really see it, but the numbers are on the side. There are little small numbers here. And it goes from 1 all the way down to 7. 7 is the longest. Now, I'm just going to push the ball down. Bringing it down to the sides and up. So I'm just playing with it right here, pushing it to the corner and bringing it up. It's going to get really sticky. So you just got to play with it. So try not to add too much alcohol. As you can see, it looks pretty good. I'm just bringing it all the way here to the edge. Pat it down a little bit. Try not to put too much alcohol in there on the brush. I'm gonna pat that down, lining this up. So I don't want to have to do too much filing when it's time to file. But I also need to bring this more to this side. Okay, so I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. I'm happy that I tried the Polygel than the acrylic because it's taken me a very long time to mold it together before actually using the UV light to cure it. So I'm glad that I actually doing it with the Polygel. It's really taken a long time to actually do it. So since I know that this side has more, I'm just gonna focus more on this other side. This other side has gel, of course, but I was trying to form the nail on this side and I didn't have a lot of cute acrylic. I mean, polygel on this side. Sorry, guys. I'm just pushing it to that side and just working it down. So I'm gonna just blend now. I'm gonna just blend it in, push it down, and just kind of mold it in the rest of the nail so it won't be in just one area. I'm just molding it in. All right, and push it down. Okay, cure for another 60 seconds. 2 more nails to go, you guys. 2 more to go. As I'm going, I'm filing and doing everything at one time, doing the filing and shaping it up and everything all at one time. So at the very end, when I finish with the last nail, I can go to the next step. So that's why I'm filing it and just getting prepared. That way all the nails will be done like that before I start on the next step, which is the quick dip. And that has acrylic in it. Okay. So now I'm going to remove the sticker. I'm removing that now. Wow, you guys, I'm amazed. It's coming out pretty good. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I like the fact that you can make the nail and you don't have to glue a nail on. Trying to do it more as a coffin shape, you guys. Trying to get good at filing it this way because I haven't used the actual hand drill for the nail. So that will be my next step. Just crawling before I walk. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So just filing this out. Actually look pretty good, you guys. It's coming out real good. I just want to make sure it's even all the way around. I'm making sure that not only even but smooth. You want to make sure that it's really smooth. And that's what I want to do. Just make sure that it's even and smooth. I want it to be very smooth. And I think I did pretty good, you guys. Next nail. Oh, I'm happy. I'm getting happy, you guys. It's my first time, so next nail. Next nail. Trying to get it closer, you guys, to where I can fold it. And it'll be under the nail exactly how I want it. Okay. All right. Okay, apply a little ball, then work it all the way up. One small ball. And this one I'm just going to do just this part. It's coming out real good. I'm impressed. Oh, my computer's about to die on you guys. So now I have to plug it in before it dies.